when you're driving, I'm governed to 65. I can't get through the 75 mile per hour like the other truck in front of me can do. He's doing about 72. We're going downhill, and I'm keeping it a little bit level at 65. Alright, so this is what you call your slow lane here. This is your slow lane of traffic. Obviously, I'm going to stay in this lane. The middle lane is your passing lane. It's meant for someone to pass you and get completely by you. And then they're technically supposed to get over in the passing lane. Nobody ever does that. And then you've got your hammer lane off to the left. Coming up on the Las Vegas Motor Speedway off to the left as well. You might not be able to see that. You might not might be able to see it, but yeah, it's off to the right or to the left. To the right, wherever. Big old dust devil over there. You see a lot of those out here in the desert. Think of it as a dust tornado, and we have been hit by those, and it's not fun. It blows the truck around. Kind of like getting blown by those things. Right now, we are in what they call North Las Vegas. Stardew Valley back there. You might hear some of that. The Iron Skillet used to be a really good place to eat. Some of them are still good places to eat. Some of them not so much. A lot of stuff changed back in 2020 for truck drivers. The Iron Skillet's always found at a TA or a Petro. Now, technically I'm lying. TA, it's called Country Pride. Petro, it's called the Iron Skillet. Same restaurant though. Pretty much the same things on the menu. Parkway, the Bruce Woodbury Tropical Parkway. Right now we are on the, like I said, we're in North Las Vegas. Yes, it is a different jurisdiction from the actual Las Vegas. Somewhat. It's all Clark County. They just finished this up about 2 years ago. This was all under construction 2 years ago. They had a pain in the butt, but they finally got it finished. They started working on it when I first started driving trucks for Swift. I've got these, I basically got Las Vegas memorized. I know exactly where I'm going. I could have taken a number of different ways to get to the store that we're going to. But I decided this time, just make it a little bit special. Take the actual normal way to go in. Left, if you can see it, there will be a trucking terminal up here. That is Swift Las Vegas. I've never actually been on that particular terminal for about 3 or 4 years. And just built it. Just finally got the building done last year. No need for me to go to the terminal for anything because we get to park at the stores. Not to mention it's a tiny terminal. It's not very big at all. Very hard to maneuver in there. Right now I'm reading 2 hours and 37 minutes on my driving clock, 3 hours and 38 minutes on my work day, 4 hours and 26 minutes before I have to take another break, and my 70-hour cycle is 37:10. If I got off on that exit, I could take you to 2 different stores that we deliver to. That's Craig Road and Nellis. Nellis goes right by the Nellis Air Force Base. That's why it has the Nellis name, obviously. But that will also take us to the same store that we're heading to. I don't want to be in the slow lane. It's local traffic. This is a local traffic lane. Alright. This is for people that are going to get off early. So you have your local traffic lane, you have your slow lane, you have your passing lane, and your hammer lane now. Often get this wrong. They want people, they see slower traffic. They want that slower traffic all the way into the right. That way they can play speed racer. I'm not in a race, folks. I have nowhere that special I need to be. It's always about safety for me. Traffic coming on. You're gonna find out here on the West Coast, people think that they're supposed to yield for you, not the other way around. Watch this. This guy's gonna jump right over. Oops. Well, no, big Mr. Semi-Truck. Slam on your brakes. Jackknife. Kill people. Seriously, the oncoming traffic thinks that they're supposed to yield for you. No. You don't yield for anybody. I'll slow down because I've got passengers. I got my wife and I got my dog. And I'm not going to risk either one of them over a principle. But you'll find that out here. People, that ramp is a 55 mile per hour ramp.
1.5 of a mile.
And they'll come onto the highway doing 35, 40. And then they won't get on the gas until they're on the highway. Now this is the lane that we're going to want. This is going to be the exiting lane when we get to it. Get more of the Vegas skyline here. This is not the main drag of Vegas. That's further on down. That's where Legion Field is, and T-Mobile Stadium, and the MGM Grand, and all that. Whoa, buddy. Cutting a little closer, ain't you?
Take exit 42 toward Interstate 11.
I can't stop on a dime, people. Jeez. This is what we have to deal with all day long. Kind of the frustration that I get into, you know. There's a little Space Needle.
Take the exit.
Put a harness on and sit over
In 1/2 of a mile.
off the building and
In
drink
1/2
a
of
drink.
mile. Keep left toward
Eat
Interstate
dinner.
11.
It's not something I want to do. I'm not necessarily afraid of heights. I've been skydiving. I love helicopter rides and doing that type of stuff. I'm not afraid of heights. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm concerned with. I-93, I-95, or Highway 93, Highway 95, I-11.
Follow the highway for 14 miles.
Now we've actually driven down to Phoenix on this. We've also drove down from Lewiston, Idaho on 95. Don't mention 95 to Nancy, she hates that road. That's one of those roads where this is your last chance to get gas and use the bathroom. And, well, stop in general. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Friggin' idiot. It's like driving in California. Hey, if you like this content, let me know in the comment section, because I can do more content like this. I know it's not widescreen format. Sorry about that. I don't have the correct equipment for that. Maybe one day, folks. This is where it's going to get kind of bumpy, maybe even loud, because they don't know how to make roads out here, obviously. Go ahead, a couple of big bumps, and like I said, you'll hear it. You might even actually feel this. I mean, this isn't your truck simulator games, okay? This is actual road. I thought about live streaming stuff like this. And it's not that I couldn't do it. I could probably live stream this and do pretty well at it, but I can't look at the chat. I can't read the chat. So if you all were in chat, I wouldn't know because, well, I'm driving. Right now we're heading out toward Lake Mead. We've got slower traffic coming up. I'm going to start slowing down here because I don't want to hurt nobody. And I'm only 22,000 pounds. Normally, when I'm doing a load like this, I'm up closer to 40,000 pounds on the trailer. And nope, I don't want to hurt nobody, so if I see traffic slowing down, I'm going to slow down a little bit myself. Keep the eye on the ball, so to speak. See that Walmart truck's all the way over in the speed lane? No, there's no reason for that Walmart truck to be all the way over in the speed lane, but he's all the way over in the speed lane. And he's going about 70 miles per hour. I work for Walmart technically. I'm subcontracted through Swift Transportation, and we're governed at 65. We can't go past 65 miles per hour unless we're using our passing gear, and you better have a good reason to use your passing gear. You can't just sit there with the passing gear on for the 60 minutes that you get with it without very good reason. So you govern to 65. That's what you're doing. Tropicana Parkway, and then there's Tropicana Boulevard. The next exit is Tropicana Boulevard, I do believe. No, I'm wrong. This is Boulder Highway coming up. We are almost in Henderson, Nevada. That's where we're going to be delivering to, is Henderson, Nevada. God, I hate that bump. Oh, that hurts. When you're driving, 10 or 11 hours a day, that hurts big time. And I haven't even taken you folks through Salt Lake City yet. Hit the bump. That guy's slowing down to 58 miles per hour, so we're going to slow down before we catch up to him. Don't know why he's slowing down to 54 miles per hour. What you can't see is on my dash, all right? You see next to my driver cam, there's a camera system that Freightliner puts on their trucks, and it has your radar and basically tells you what the speed limit signs are and everything else. But the front radar will tell you how close the vehicle is. When they cut in front of me, if they're too close, the radar image will turn yellow. If they're way too close, you'll hear beep, 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 and you might see my speed drop down tremendously as my emergency brake, or the brakes hit, not emergency brakes. Get back up to 60, now I'm at 63. This will beat the hell out of you. This will definitely beat the hell out of you. Truck drivers often have problems with their backs, their knees, their necks. Airplane in the view. If I did, there's an airplane flying off. It's right now would be on our right. That's going to Las Vegas International Airport. Now I could have taken Boulder Highway up to the store that we're going to. Road. Hello, Russell. Those apartments are going for a good penny. $3,000 a month. And that's just for one bedroom. Henderson is the next 8 exits. I was kind of hoping maybe we get to see some of the sports cars, because at Auto Mall Drive, they've got a Lamborghini dealership. They actually sell Lamborghinis at this place. Porsche, Lamborghinis, Maseratis. My Maserati is 185. Bunch of lawyers. Mostly have these billboards. I thought that was a lawyer billboard because they're equally as stupid. But so many lawyers. we delivered to a store on Sunset. In fact, it's right off the highway. You might actually see it. Right there. Along with In and Out up in Ackenberg. Come on, get on the highway, buddy. Take your time. Don't be shy. Auto Mall Drive. Just nothing but, oh, there's a nice big blue, bright blue Corvette there.
In 1/2 of a mile, take exit 23 toward Interstate 215.
Auto Show Drive. I said Auto Mall Drive. I'm sorry. Got it wrong. I'm lying to you. Ready to hit our exit, which is Lake Mead Parkway.
Take the exit.
Different Lake Meads. They've got Lake Mead Boulevard and Lake Mead Parkway. It took us forever to figure that out because the computer has both of them listed as Lake Mead Boulevard. So when we program our GPS, I need to get back over again. Shit. Come on, dude. Don't slow down next to me. Come on. Let's move it.
Now keep right.
I got him talking. Wouldn't miss
Follow the
this,
road
but
for 2 miles.
you never know. Over the river, through the whatever. Next video I'm gonna post is gonna be the Virgin River. I'll post that tomorrow because we penetrated the Virgin River. I just wanted this to be a chill video. See what we deal with on the roads. Every time we come to one of these big cities, it can be a nightmare sometimes. It's Saturday though. Most of the people have gone away for Memorial Day, which is Monday. To the right, there's an old casino that was tore down last year. They're tearing a lot of these old structures down because a lot of the casinos here date back to the 60s and 70s, and they were never properly taken care of. They were never actually properly built. So they had a lot of maintenance issues, and a lot of, like our favorite casino was tore down a couple of years ago. And when I say our favorite casino, Terrible's Casino was a truck stop in Eugene, Nevada. And we actually spent our honeymoon there in 2020, shortly before it was shut down. And it had a nice restaurant in there, and took Nancy out someplace nice to eat. But the roof collapsed, and they shut it down, and they were meaning to reopen it, I think. Look at this guy. Little Can-Am Spider. Those things are neat. But yeah, they just tore it down. Someone in the chat should think they've been big and bad. Heard that turbo kick in as soon as he pulled out. Some stores you can park at, some stores you can't. This is one of the many stores we can park at. We're not going to any ones that we can't. Although the one at Arroyo Crossing, there's a sandwich shop that's to die for. I mean, really. They cook this potato, and this potato's huge. Maybe one of these days, when I deliver to Arroyo Crossing next, I'll have to get one of those baked potatoes and show you how big this baked potato is and what it comes with. I mean, anywhere from pulled pork, barbecue, bacon, cheese, yummy yummies. I'm doing this as an experiment. Riding with Vic, huh? Come on. To the right is where we're gonna have dinner tonight. No, I'm not turning right there. I gotta make sure I'm gonna have a parking spot here in Henderson, Nevada. See, this is Boulder Highway. We crossed over Boulder Highway. stretch bus. Anybody live near a big city, they've seen a stretch bus before. For those that don't live near any big cities, that's a stretch bus. A lot of hurry up and wait, right?
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left onto Texas Avenue and then turn left. Finding your new route. In 200 feet, turn right onto Case Parkway. Now turn right.
Beep. Going in. Welcome to Walmart, Henderson, Nevada. We made it.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left
Thank
and then
God.
you will arrive at your destination.
Some of these cars might be gone. It's not going to stop me from parking over here. It's just sometimes you got people in here that like to park. It is a parking lot after all. Go ahead and stop for our stop sign.
Now turn left and then you will arrive
And
at your
tonight we dine
destination.
on carne asada fries, courtesy of Roberto's. You're an idiot. I'd never take
You will
that
arrive at your
in
destination
parking
in
spot.
500 feet.
Oh shoot, we got bales.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah. Really, guys? Parked in the truck, turn around? Ugh. Got a good lineup. Oh, perfect lineup. Don't hit the bales. We have arrived. Backing in. We're almost there. This is a refrigerated load, which means temperatures 40 in zone A and zone B, 32 in zone C, or something like that. I know what it looks like. And we have arrived at stop. I'm going to go ahead and put myself on duty. I'm going to say goodnight to all you great people and keep on trucking. You might see me stream later on. Later.